and she was asking me for some kind of sweet, cake, something like this, that she liked it very much. And in the two pastry shop of the town, there was none of them.
Nothing.
No, it was empty. I was holding my sister. She was only 3 like this. I was 10. My parents, they were colonels in the army, high-ranked officers, and she started crying, and I couldn't do anything, to make her well, because she couldn't understand that I couldn't find, and me neither. I couldn't understand that I couldn't find this cake, this kind of tart, something, because I understood that it was not a matter of poorness. We were not only poor, but we had nothing. We were very close.
The reality that you'd been sold, sort of shown, was
and
not.
The greatest shock is when I went back to my grandparents' house in Delvina. I told them that there was no tart cakes in the pasta shop, and they bowed their head and they didn't speak.
Yeah.
Because it was not allowed to say that it was not some kind of.
It could be seen as a criticism.
No, you can go to jail.
Wow.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
I mean, not you, because you were 10 years me. I was 10 years old, but the parents can go to jail because your kids said that we have we don't have this product in our great Albania.
Socialist utopia.
Yeah.
And your parents were both in the military, as you said, high-ranking. Were they? Could you speak freely at home? Were they very much part of the machinery?
No. In my, I was brought up in Tirana. My grandparents were in Delvina and in Saranda. I mean, and I remembering living with my parents as a child, but also as a teenager. At my home, there was not too much of talking. No, they were very closed, disciplined. We had to take our meal by, with schedule. Like at 3 o'clock, it is you have to sit in the table. If I went in my apartment and 3:05, then no food.
Wow.
Yeah, because I have to be there. The dinner was at 8 o'clock, and if I was at 8:05, I mean, no food.
Wow.
And they don't speak. They didn't speak. Yeah, just in the school. Okay, your health, right? Go to sleep. Good
Wow.
night. Good night. They couldn't. Yeah, I don't remember much talking with my parents. They started talking at 1991, 92, when we went to Greece as immigrants. And then I realized that I was living with humans, not with robots.
Yes.
Yeah.
And was that they were fearful that they might talk too much, or was it because they were just a part of this very oppressive sort of mechanism? Why?
Well, look, my dad, he passed away like a year and a half. As Orthodox, after we do the funeral, at the 3rd day we goes again at the graveyard, and on the 3rd day I had a phone call. It was some very powerful man of the national security. I said to me, "I'm very sorry for the loss of your father, but now on the 3rd day of his passing away, I had to tell you the truth. Your father didn't have that job that you think that he had. He was the head of the South National Security of Albania, and yeah,
So like Sigurimi type?
No, it was
No?
the army.
Okay.
Yeah. It's. I mean, he was in the chief of the of the southern region of the country, responsible to catch foreign agents if they come to Albania.
And you had no idea if that...
Even when I told my mom, she said to me, these are, these are jokes. Your father, he writes poetry, and he was just an army officer teaching the Albanian language to the soldiers. Yeah, even now, I mean,
wow.
She
doesn't believe, she doesn't know, she's in denial, like what?
You tell me.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
A mixture of the three, I imagine.
So yeah, it was so from this gesture, you can understand that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's really interesting, that kind of family dynamic where they were closed and there was...
there was no talking, because I learned what my father really was, I mean, after he passed away, and I was 50 years old.
Wow. How did that make you feel?
Mixed feelings, but at the end, very proud of what he did for the country.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's mixed feelings. I can imagine. Yeah, you would be proud, but also like he's hidden something from me. As well.
Yeah, I wish I could. I wish that he could talk to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
He didn't.
We didn't have too much, conversation. It was more like questioning all the time.
That was his line of work, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. It's difficult, especially after someone's passed and you have that feeling of, I wish I knew what I knew now,
Yeah, but you couldn't.
No.
No. There are some, what they call secrets of very high confidential. Yeah.
That you have to take to the grave, literally.
Yeah. Literally.
Yes. What did you want to be when you were a young boy? Was it always...
football player. I was a football player. Yeah. At the age of 10, I was ranked second in the, in the Chicos teams.
Yes.
The kid teams.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a footballer. I was good. They said that I was good. By my father, he said that no, you couldn't be a football player because we are high-ranked officers in the army, in the military. He was a colonel. It's great.
It's very...
and you can't be just a football player.
No. So what did he want you to be?
He took me away from the football team. I wanted me to be a professor. I was very good in school. I had very good, results. Not my behavior. My behavior was very upsetting I got expelled at the age of 15, 1 year before the system fall, because I took the, how you call it? I'm sorry now. That things that represent a person.
Like a figurine, sort of.
The figurine of Enver Hoxha. We had a big figurine in the high school. Yeah, at the entrance.
Yeah.
I took it and threw it from the balcony. I was only 15, and they came to put me in jail. And, But I
imagine that didn't go down too well with your father.
No. They expelled me from school, and he punished me with a labor thing. I had to go and work at the cement factory.
Wow.
At 15, yeah.
Wow.
Because I had to be punished,
of course,
for not going in jail.
They
came to put me in they called it School of Re-Education.
Yes.
But it was prison for kids. And when they appear at the front door of the apartment, when they saw my father, they were stunned and they said, Chief, this is your son? And my father said, yes, we have come to take you. And my father said, why? Because he did that. I know. I appeared at the front door. I was beaten, like every kid. I mean, it's not yeah. And I have wounds, Yeah, but the best. I mean, the worst punishment, but the best for them is to cut your hair. Yeah, and they make you your hair like a soldier. Yeah, to going in the army,
shaved.
bald, totally, yeah, shaved.
Form of humiliation.
Yeah. And I appeared and said, but you have no better educator there than me. And they said, Chief, no, you are the one. He said, yes, my son will stay here with me. And the next day I left school. I was expelled from school.
I mean, I was expelled from school as well. Wasn't
But
quite
for another reason.
Yeah.
I imagine.